gun? Necromunda hired gun? My friend got it. He tells me it's pretty good for what you pay for. He wouldn't call it the best game out. Bleh. He wouldn't call it the best game ever, but he does think it's decent. Oh, never heard of it? Whoa. Ah, screw it. Ah, dang it, there. Destroyed Fox. Okay. Firm. Alright, we'll see how this one's. Alright. See you in a bit. As for me, we're gonna see how this battle plays out. Be the last one of the day.
Alright, top HQ spawn, boys.
Oh, yeah.
Roger.
What's up? How we doing, gentlemen?
Doing good. Alright, deploying.
Actually, pick names and take ass.
My my old master sergeant always fucking said, he was always like, "Cadet, I will have that ass. I will have that
Oh,
yeah. I was in the military academy for 4 fucking years, and he was just fucking ruthless, man.
In rifle training, our gunny, if you ever...
Oh, I'm playing with actual vets now. This is gonna be interesting.
God damn it! Get your booger hook off that bang switch till you're ready to bring the hate! That fucking sticks with me to this day.
Dude, it's moments like this that I wish I was in the military.
Keep that booger hook off your bang switch.
Damn.
Nah, they get creative, but they gotta that, you know, by the time you're a gunny or a master sergeant or whatever, you gotta be creative at that point. You've had to hear all the fucking names.
You sent me a cool video of a bunch of drill instructor sayings and phrases.
If you got that TV, they got a whole fucking playlist.
Oh yeah. We are definitely taking shots from the southeast from 140 on the top of the hill, and they're also behind this house up on ping.
Roger that.
Roger.
Let's try to bound up. If you guys follow my path, I got a pretty good route.
Alright.
Yep, there's 2 behind that house now.
We're the first in the fucking first of the team up here, so we can push as far as we want. The rest of the team will cap this.
Do we have an OP down?
Alright.
I'm about to place one once I get to this building, so I'll probably get shot. Oh, I see a motherfucker to my left.
Oh,
My ass.
I got a headpiece and I got domed.
Fuck me! I was at like it was a fucking millimeter away from placing the goddamn OP. I got domed. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like defending.
There.
I mean,
either.
it's fun attacking, but defending is a fucking shit show.
Yeah, that's true. I agree with him. Defending is a lot crazier.
Well,
Ah, frick.
I do have admin power.
Fucking changes the game mode.
No, I can't do that.
A tactical nuclear device has been dropped in your area. Game over.
Oh my god.
Alright, back? Alright. Well, this is going to be an interesting game, Saru. Game, Saru. I'm actually playing with the actual vets.
Enter the RP timeline. The Allies have the bomb in 43.
I love how they're bringing in Soviets into the game and shit, but I honestly much rather Pacific Warfare.
I agree with you. Yeah, Pacific.
If we could be Marines on Okinawa, I would bust a nut so hard.
Oh, yeah. I feel like there's not enough.
John Barcelona, that shit, boys.
I feel like there's not enough games about the Pacific War.
There's not. It's all fucking the the European campaign, which is great and all, because you know, the scenery and everything is fucking fantastic. But come on, man, just give us like 30 maps to different islands.
I agree. Yep.
I'll go ham.
I miss like the original Battlefield 1942 and like the Wake Island map and shit like that.
Yeah. Dude, have you ever played that game, Battlefield 1942? That was a good game. That was like right when massive multiplayers became a thing. The only game I played that did the specific theater was a World at War.
I'm dropping supplies here so you can put down a garrison.
Roger. Oh, Roger.
Supplies are down.
Lit.
Alright, garrison's up.
Good shit.
Yeah. You missed it, Sarah. While you were gone, they were talking about stuff like names that their drill sergeants had for you. It was pretty funny listening to them. I enjoyed it.
What the fuck was I gonna say?
Yeah. What do you think about that, Saru? I feel like there's not enough games about the Pacific Theater of World War II. I feel like we need more.
Yeah, front
I
left.
see move.
Roger, see your mark.
That's either sniper.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Shot with iron sights.
I don't see
No, but I mean, like, think about it. There's not a lot of video games out there about the Pacific War. Or at least not currently. Have you ever played, this is an old Medal of Honor game, Medal of Honor, a Pacific Assault? That was a good game. It was like right before Call of Duty started getting big. I could call it like one of the last hurrah games for Medal of Honor.
The fucking point.
Got one down.
Now there's a series that, oh my gosh, as soon... Never played? You should, it's pretty good. But again, I think it's only disc.
Contacting with you.
Ah, frick.
Yeah, they got a guy like directly to the left.
That's a good game too. Rising Sun was also a good one.
Ping, I'm a ping.
But I think Pacific Assault was slightly better.
Direct forward.
So if you could, I'd recommend getting Pacific Assault. I think it might be on Origin, but I don't like Origin. And I don't see it on Steam, sadly.
Direct north, guys. Direct north. Shift fire north and you fire line facing.
Come on, deploy.
Right out.
Alright, trying to provide cover fire.
Hey, peel southeast, guys. Peel southeast.
Yep, go,
Roger.
I'm covering. Go, go, go.
Under 6.
I'm set. Go. Keep moving, guys. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Yeah.
Crap.
Go, go, go.
Auto rifle. Alright, auto rifle covered. I thought you guys were behind. Oh, sick.
MG's down.
Get a chance.
I think I got him.
2 on ping. 2 in that direction.
Oh, we got no medic.
Alright. Alright, cover me. I need to heal up. Did you ever play?
Good shot.
So the way Pacific Assault worked was basically like you were fought with a squad.
Hey, if someone could go medic, that'd be great.
Alright, I'll do it.
Matthews, you did
North. 1, 2.
Ah, frick.
It's all good.
Just got me.
Assault's open if anyone wants it.
What'd you...
I got enough salt in my
So what'd you think of the Medal...
True.
Sarah, what'd you think of the Medal of Honor
I'm
series
almost
post, say, a
excited.
Call of Duty? Post, let's say Call of Duty 2. That's when it started getting big.
6.
Battlefield 2? Battlefield 2 was a good one, too. Gosh, it's been so long.
I do.
That was a good
I do
game.
the
Very
six.
good game.
I do this X.
Sadly, the first Battlefield that I owned, that I actually owned, was Battlefield Bad Company 2.
I do the 6.
And that was a decent game from what I remember. Alright.
Direct 120, guys. Maybe 100. Alright, let's go.
Roger.
Crawling my skin.
Saying,
And as soon as I try to stand up, it's game over. Oh, shit.
Pop smoke, you got it, guys.
Smoke him if you got
Someone
him.
at 44 northeast.
Steal him if you
Got
don't.
it. Yo, the direct east, direct east, direct east.
Post call. There's a reason for that, Saru.
Alright, hold on,
Ah,
I'll try to get you
freak,
up.
he got me.
Yeah, I got smoke on me, so now would be the best time.
There's a reason for that, Saru. There aren't that many good ones post a, post Call of Duty.
Hold on, let me heal you.
Except for Airborne. Airborne I remember being very good. Bad Company was decent. And even Bad Company 2 were pretty okay. But after that it was for a long time. Battlefields remain competitive though. Battlefield 1 was pretty good, except they don't give you enough ammo, which always irritates me.
Damn, we ran right into that one.
Alright, advancing with the tank. Got units in the house at 72.
Keep pushing, guys. Keep pushing.
There it was, yep. I never played it though, Sarah, so I'm not 100% sure. Damn it. I never played it, Sarah, so I'm not sure what it was like. But yes, there was a game briefly called Brothers in Arms, but it didn't last long. It died pretty quickly from what I remember. Which is a really shame. Same thing happened with another game series I used to like called or that I was talking about earlier, Fear. Fear was a very good series. The problem was, though, was that by the third game, it was a good game, but not a good Fear game. Like, on its own merits, it was a fantastic game, but as part of a Fear series, it didn't hold up very well.
One right on my body. Chemtrails is in between us.
Ah, frick, man. Alright, trying to stay alive.
Matthews.
No problem, man.
Thanks, Matthews.
Alright, I'll heal you both. Just give me a sec. Get covered, get covered.
Dang it.
Thanks, Doc.
No problem.
Alright. Thanks, man.
Oh yeah, get back in the fight. Hell yeah, boys.
Good shit, chillin'.
Alright, here we go. I didn't play it, but watched a bit of it. Oh, I see, okay.
Can't heal some of you guys.
So you thought it was alright? What was it about it you didn't care for much, Saru?
Anybody got ammo? Dennis, you got ammo?
Huh?
Oh shit. There's a fucking dude in this barn on my body. MG42 gunner laying prone.
Roger.
Roger.
Dunk him up yet? Dunk him up.
Haha. I would. Well, the thing with a
Only got medic to you
the
once.
thing with a Fear is it's not just a horror game; it's an action game. And one of the things I loved about was that it had some of the most
Yeah,
intelligent
he's-
AI
he's
I've ever
laying
fought.
prone in this barn.
Roger.
Medic. My medic is down.
Hey, look out! Don't go front the door. Oh, okay.
I'm going in the back door.
My man.
Back door.
There was an MG42 gunner in here.
Roger.
We just killed him. We just
So it was. So what this AI would do, Sarah, was that not only would it like when you engage it, they would say like contact, and they would make their own cover, like throw down bookshelves and everything. It's pretty cool to fight them.
Fucking reroute.
Certainly a lot more
Please, guys.
intelligent than most AI.
Try to bait us in the wrong fucking direction.
Alright.
Having said that, though, it was very tough.
Sounds like a bombing run.
Sometimes too tough. Oh, hey, Fur.
friendly.
Yeah, we do. I'm actually fighting with a bunch of vets right now, Fur. I just told Sarah this, but earlier these guys, they were all talking about their time in training.
Bonjourno.
Was a fantastic movie.
I think he should have talked like a 1920s cop in that movie. Be like, man, you see here, man. I want my scalp, see?
See, yes.
What movie?
Inglourious Bastards.
Glorious Bastards. Funny
the
movie.
remake, to be specific.
The thing that sucks about fighting in a basement is you're fighting in a
You're
fucking
fighting a
basement.
fucking basement.
Exactly. Yeah, these are real vets I'm fighting with, AFR.
One down.
Why are you so sauerkraut?
Ooh.
Row with maybe 45 ace.
So, and we're also talking about other games. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Shit.
My man Fritz got turned into
Pardon my
some cheese.
language.
At the corner of the building.
Hoorah.
So, Saru, what about a,
Right side, right side.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh shit, I'm out of smokes.
At the wall.
Here. Dang it. Here, I'll provide cover fire.
I hit him on their
Man.
still one.
Smoke out.
Oh, I'm dead from a fucking tank. Across
Nice.
the river.
Great. So, Saru,
I think there's a fucking.
or both of you actually for this way, what is like one of your favorite military strategy games you've ever played?
Got the machine gun.
Since we're on the topic of like military games right now.
Alright, clear this boat now. Get an OP up, boys. Alright, I think we're good. I'm gonna place it.
Oh yeah, big balls.
Put it down so I can come on you.
Oh yeah, baby.
Daddy.
Oh, we got it. We got a guy at 348.
348.
Yeah, we got another one at 340.
Lit.
Crap.
Full squad, full squad, full squad.
Yeah, we need some fucking reinforcements.
I'll see.
We got a tank coming. 58.
Alright, hold up.
Jeez, this just got crazy.
I'm getting shot at. Fuck. I couldn't get you.
Shit, tank coming right up the road, motherfucker.
Lady McTitty.
Sorry guys, give me a moment. We're just really intense battle going on here.
It always is.
Ah, frick, man.
OP, baby.
Yeah, good.
Ugh.
Building this fucking tank right out in the open.
Total War probably. Don't blame you. And you, Sarah?
Like
CNC? Yes.
In the street.
Generals RTS. Yep. In terms of for Star Wars Battlefront, haha, don't blame you at all. Well, COD for me lost its appeal after Black Ops 2. That's when it got more like it became more of an arcade shooter rather than a military shooter, which always disappointed me. Well,
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
In the street.
and Total War actually,
Shit, there's a guy in the building next
I don't know if you saw. Whoa.
Come up behind us.
Oh shit.
Cross to us.
They came to force.
Ah, frick, man. And since AFR, did you see M5's message? He wants me to stream either Medieval Total War 2 or Napoleon. Which one would you rather see me stream? Huh, never played that one, Escape from I've seen gameplay of it, but I've never played it. Really? It was like a job? Haha, that's funny.
Spawning.
Stream Warhammer 2? Warhammer Total War 2? Yeah, I need to fix that. What happened with that was a
Now's a great time for an airhead. We got one.
yeah.
I'm screaming at all these right now.
What do I know? I'm just a
So what happened with that? I downloaded a Mercenaries mod, but
I'm just
first
a
saw
second
this
look
when
at
I
it.
last streamed that game. It totally messed with my economy. All of a sudden, I was like 36,000 in debt. So now I need to get rid of like half my army and build up.
Like, there's at some points that you
Remember that, Fur? Last time I streamed Warhammer Total War 2?
Oh,
Medieval?
fucking bad.
I'll probably do both. So for you guys, I'm going to do both.
Perspective. This thing called the Good Idea Fairy.
I do want to stream more RTS games. Yes, Rome has a remaster, and I want to get that. I remember Rome was one of the first Total War games I ever played.
Like
Yeah, exactly. It was such a cool mod too because it allowed me to recruit dwarves and elves into my Empire army, which does freak, man,
There's a
which does happen in the actual lore.
There's a guy chilling on the top floor.
I'm gonna go butt raping.
So yeah, that was.
Oh, I was
So I'll
listening
restream
to
both. I'm almost.
Colin's Hardcore History, and he was saying like there's a book that called The Pacific War, Corporal's War.
I've heard that book. I haven't read it though.
It's a good book.
What's your opinion on the shows like Band of Brothers or The Pacific?
Oh, banging ash.
That guy in that building's down, boys. Ping
Their first
Zach,
was-
Remy, ping Zach.
Frick, man! Oh my gosh! Shogun was Shogun was one of my first two. That was a good one. Yeah, I haven't played the. So how is the remaster for? Is it worth the price tag they have on it currently? All right, I'm tired of getting picked off.
They're over here in the factory.
Alright. Aristotle, don't waste your band-aids.
Roger, where are you? Hi.
I'm right here, baby.
Frick, man! Okay, I'm getting annoyed here. I gotta find out who the heck keeps picking me off.
They're pushing up on you, guys.
Really?
Go.
$45, wow.
Top.
Alright, I'm crawling my way over to you guys. Give me a sec.
So, my question is,
BRB, try not to die.
have the battle sizes changed at all for? Like, do you have more units than you did in the original game? Or is it still like the same number of
You
troops
guys hear me now?
as the original game?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, I hear ya.
Yeah, dude.
Thank God. There are two guys on the
What's up,
building right
brother?
across from me. One's a rifleman, one's got, I think, an STG. He's
Yeah, to the east, gentlemen.
Alright, where the heck is it? Frick, man, there's someone back at the garrison that keeps picking me off, like a sniper or something.
Watch out, LT.
So, what's your problem with the UI? Why is that? You mod generals all the time? I don't blame you. You should if you can.
Get a chance and you should come southeast on
Shit.
it.
Yeah, we're gonna stick here.
Or southwest.
Good call. Like, what mods do you use for it, Saru?
Shit.
Call him Desmond.
Alright, I'm gonna stay freaking low this time.
Looks like we have an airhead going on behind
You
the
guys
enemy.
run into the north. On your side.
Roger.
I was gonna blow it up by a tank.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Rise of the Reds and Project Raptor. Hahaha, nice, dude.
I swear to God, I was gonna ask like where the.
So
fuck
what-
is it going? I just fucking-
So what did those AM mods do for you? Like, did they add a new faction? New quest line?
Yeah, it's a bad day at Black Rock.
Where's the enemy tank at?
Oh, AT's trying to get some.
Oh yeah, one's already.
Frick, man.
I'm with you, Aristotle.
Frick! Ah! Ooh, nice. So you got a good range of factions to play as. That's cool, dude. I like mods like that can add new factions. Actually, when I was playing a Rome 2 Total War recently, somebody created a mod that adds the Gondor faction from Lord of the Rings, so I added that. That's pretty fun.
Yeah, armor's got blowed up.
I got enemy
Ooh,
nodes.
nodes.
Really? Oh, that sucks.
There's.
I'm guessing it's not that big of a problem for because you're still playing it, but yeah, that sucks that they screwed that up.
Matt goes down behind you.
Yeah. I was trying to get you.
My bad.
From this angle, it looks like your body's having sex.
Yeah. He said bodies.
Alright, I'm trying to keep...
Seems to be a bombing run.
directly on my corpse.
Alright, guys, now we know where their fucking garrison is, so let's fucking
Can you
Roger.
stand by on one mark.
Stand
You
back.
brought. Really? So is that the reason I should get Attila then? I'll get Attila if it's got that on it. Attila is one of the few Total War games I actually do not own.
Yep, I'm on the garrison.
Oh, I spawned all the way at the
I hate it. Why? Why would they do that? Gosh. So it almost sounds like it's actually a graphical downgrade rather than an upgrade from what you're telling me.
Hell yeah, boys.
What the fuck just happened?
What?
You all fucking incinerated in front of me.
Lit.
Joe Toy was there, and then he wasn't.
It's
Fucking main car, I got hit!
a hard game, but fun. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with that.
Do we want to spawn on the floor?
That's good. Okay, so it might be worth it then.
But not.
Ooh. Damn, we're doing double cap already.
Oh, it is hard. Don't get me wrong. Yeah.
Why is my game
Jesus.
my frames keep dropping down to 20 every 2 seconds?
All right, let's
why,
cross
bro.
over
Our
here.
server's having like crazy ping right now.
Ludius Maximus, capping fucking Jacob's barn.
What a G.
That's all remember.
Yeah, it is hard,
G.
especially if you're doing the Empire versus the Lizardmen. Saru, oh gosh, that's difficult. I fought the, I'm fighting the Lizardmen right now, and I got a little bit easier, but that's because I got massive armies against the traditional small Lizardmen garrisons,
In the field,
and they don't have their
in the
best
field.
units at
That
those.
one recon squad's gonna take over.
Remember
That's one recon squad.
4 turns as the rats? See, the Skaven, they're earning my respect. I used to think of them as very weak at first, but they got good good abilities that allow them to flank.
Oh shit. I might not live to see tomorrow.
Oh shit!
As soon as I say that, I get blown up.
Don't jinx yourself.
Look at your left testicle right now.
Nice.
These guys.
I'm
Really?
waiting until they get my garrison.
Elves? The thing with the high elves, I'm guessing you're talking about the high elves, right?
That was fucking insane, bro. One.
High elves are they're very shallow, but they got good, they have good monsters. That's where you need to go with the elves. They got good monsters. Yes, they are. Yes, this is true. Yeah, good question, Fur. What high elf faction did you play as, Saru?
It's my
This
favorite
is what
part of
happens
games
when
is,
an
running simulator.
immovable force meets.
The first one's all the way left? Huh. Is that Ariel's
The
faction?
Allied Front.
Someone needs to make a meme.
Okay, it's all good. I think you could be talking about Ariel's faction. No, it couldn't be Ariel's faction.
It feels too trying layers. Or how it feels
I'm trying to
too-
remember all the different high elf factions you could play as. So you got Ariel, Tyrion. What? Do you remember if it was like an all-female army with plants as well? If that's the case, it was Ariel's faction because that's what she does mainly.
I'm glad that we get to jog through the German countryside.
Oh yeah, the Shoelace Express.
Okay, holding up. But yeah, you're right. You're right for about the Skaven.
Jeeps when you
They are different, but
Yeah.
they can be good if you know how to use them right.
I think the LT would have one. at
What
least.
started happening to me was I was fighting armies full of slaves, and slaves power in numbers, but they're not that good fighters.
What's going on?
Oh,
Guess the brass doesn't even care for their lieutenants.
Fuck no.
This is regular army, alright?
We don't get that nice shit.
Actually, they
Explains what
did in
boots
World
are
War
now
II.
old.
Yeah, they.
Yeah, they did. My great uncle actually fought in this battle, and he said they got top-notch gear.
How about that?
The Marines would steal.
Well, how many top-notch queers do they have in that game, though?
And it was a good thing they had that top-notch gear, too, because he got shot 3
The
times.
entire team.
I'm
You can see
feeling
the
the
entire team is converging all through the same woods. Oh, there it is. We're the first shots of the battle.
here we go.
I see ya. Tyrion? Okay, that makes sense then. Yeah, Tyrion is an Tyrion's faction is interesting. I didn't use him much either. I prefer Ariel's faction when it comes to high elves. She's got
Oh, dude, same here.
her units are the best in my opinion, especially her archers. She's got good archers. Yep. So you pick Tyrion.
Sounds like a good problem to have.
If you're gonna play high elves, I recommend Ariel's faction, but I know it's DLC. You'd have to get the. Do you have the DLC as well,
Like, you drop
as
a
well,
sock
Saru?
and shatters.
Where the hell you keep
Yeah, exactly. It's funny because Tyrion is like the big, one of the big high elf lords in the main lore and game, but they treat him as like a beginner in a.
like
Oh, you do? Okay, good, Saru. So then I would recommend playing as Ariel's faction.
I got about 3 guys off to the southeast. They're alien the guys around me.
Cool.
Ah, frick.
Pretty sure some German just aloha Akbar'd us.
Oh,
Oh no, Joe's right next to you.
Dude, look at Ludius Maximus on the very southern edge going to logging camp.
yeah. He is boring. It's a shame too. Maybe it's because of how he gets treated in the end times that they didn't make him that great. Which makes me wonder. I really wonder how they're gonna approach how GW is gonna approach Warhammer now, fantasy now that there's a demand for it going up.
Maximus, you're my
It's like
hero.
they ended it, but now that the PC games are getting huge, the Total War games, they're gonna have to do something because fans aren't gonna be happy when they find out that's how the series ends.
I'm sorry, guys, but he's getting my commendation.
Dies right after
Dude, fair
profiling
enough.
on her face. You missed.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Remember what you said about being a machine gunner's wet dream right now?
ah, frick, man!
Right.
Hell yeah, dude.
Ooh, ooh.
They're not coming for me. All right.
Smoke him if you got him, boys.
So it took a couple playthroughs to beat. Yeah, I know. I still haven't. I've been focusing mainly on the.
Cigarette.
I got a Warhammer Total War 1 too, so I was able to.
Goddamn
I've been
cops,
focusing on the Grand Campaign or the Moral Empires campaign. I'm playing as the Empire mainly. But I have done the quest, and yeah, it does take a few tries. It's because you have to be so specific. There's not a lot of room for. Frick, man! Where the heck is that freaking? Here, I'm gonna take cover here.
Inch covered blob.
Yeah, so yeah, you should play. If you like the good old traditional, like a conquest style of Warhammer of Empire,
I just see a wall of blue.
or any of the other Total War games, I recommend playing as the Moral Empires.
It's not moving anywhere. That's
And I play as the Empire because they're very versatile, and I like that
It's
about
all
them.
over again.
I also like the Dwarves because they're a good defensive faction, and I prefer defensive battles to
Lined up
attacks.
by donkeys.
sometimes literally.
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna... Really? Ha 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 ha, that's funny. I haven't looked at. I've been using the Steam Workshop for Warhammer 2 so far, but I think I'll do that. I think I'll go to Vortex and use that. Damn it. Vortex has been better for me so far, so I think I'll take your advice. And just use Vortex instead of everything else.
Oh shit.
Keep our heads down.
That's coming right.
Ah!
I ran out of the way.
And it just missed.
I was killed by a teammate. Gosh darn it.
Hey, I guess I'm Desmond Doss.
Yeah, how do... Ooh, that's a good call. How would I do that? How do I set that up? I have to think how to set that up. But that's a good idea for... I like it.
Crowds.
I like that idea a lot.
I got
So,
the-
everyone who watches my stream, let me know if you have any of the Warhammer, Total War, and Total War 2. Totally, that sounds like a cool idea for... I like it. So, it goes back, what factions do you like? I know I'm playing the Empire mainly right now. I remember you saying you're a Skaven, man. What about you, Saru? I remember you mentioned the High Elves, but who's your, are they your favorite faction to play as? Freak, man. Let's stay low. Oh. Alright, we won. I feel like I didn't contribute much. How'd I do? I feel like I didn't do good this time either. Yeah, I didn't do that great. Ha 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 ha! Wow. The Rats are a unique faction. It's just, man, it gets so irritating trying to... Upgrade... If you play them in the Moral Empires campaign, they're very interesting to play as. The way... See, that's something... Play the... Yeah, I want to see your reaction to the Moral Empires campaign. Sarah, let me know what it's like when you play that. Because everybody's works differently. Every faction is very unique in how they play overall. Some are better than others, but... Yeah, it all depends on what you... It all depends on how you play. Believe it or not, I don't know if you're still... yeah, Lizardmen are good. Lizardmen are interesting. I don't know if you're still on, but I'm actually at war with one of the Dwarven factions right now.